Hi, and welcome to Soul Connect. My name is Carly, and this is my channel where we connect into the journey of spiritual awakening, share tools on how to cultivate a deep-rooted relationship with the divine, and talk about all things life and love. Today, I want to talk about magnetizing your divine counterpart back in. And I'm using the word magnetizing here instead of manifesting because there is a difference. The intention behind which you do something matters. And because your connection with your divine counterpart is an energetic connection, your intention and the energy behind your thoughts and actions is actually what matters most. I think a lot of people are coming to realize that this journey isn't really about the 3D romantic relationship, but is actually all about themselves or soul. It's a spiritual awakening, and it's about returning home to your soul or the divine. More and more people are beginning to talk about this, but the problem is, regardless of if you know this or not, ego still wants to make things about the 3D. So you may know that you have to shift out of this crazy addictive energy of focusing on the other body, but if the reason behind why you're making this shift is so that you can come into physical union, you haven't really shifted at all. You're going through the motions of focusing on you. You may have stopped doing a lot of the things you may consider chasing, but you may still be chasing energetically. I had someone ask the other day if they just stop worrying about and thinking about their divine counterpart, if they stop constantly researching twin flames and reading about it, or if they just focus on themselves and on being happy and following their dreams, if they'd reach union. She wanted to know that if she stops reaching out in the 3D, but keeps her divine masculine in the background while manifesting, picturing them together in union while she's meditating, if this would help to bring him back in. So, cutting off all the 3D addictive searching and seeking is great, but this question in general is chasing energy. There is still a focus here on physical union and keeping her divine masculine in mind while manifesting. This is energetically chasing. Meditation is supposed to be about making conscious contact with the divine, not about sending love and light to your divine counterpart. In fact, this whole journey is about the divine, not your counterpart. Whenever you begin to make it about them, you shift back into separation consciousness. But this journey is about oneness. Pulling all the energy back to you means you shift your focus to your relationship with God, and that's it. Now, let's talk about manifesting for the moment. To manifest something, you must have an idea of what it is that you want. So right away you're in trouble because anything that you could want or dream up is going to come from a place of ego. When you want something, you're focused on the fact that you don't have it. So right away your manifestation is coming from the energy of lack, which is why I like to use the word magnetize and better. Your focus should be on magnetizing in what is meant for you. This leaves room for the divine, for Source to work its magic. You are not in control of this connection. The divine is. It is a divine connection. It is not of the 3D world. To magnetize in all that is meant for you, you must be in a place of soul. So again, this means dropping any ideas of what union looks like, dropping any ideas of what abundance looks like. It means beginning to live right now as though you already have everything that you could ever dream of. It is the emotions behind this that really matter. When you are focused on manifesting something, you're in lack mentality. You want something that you don't have, and this is ego. When you're focused instead on simply living, on being, and creating connection with the divine, you begin to cultivate faith and trust in everything that is happening around you, regardless of how the ego sees it, regardless of if the ego thinks that it's good or bad. You begin to feel peace and serenity, regardless of what you have or don't have, and you begin to see life and love in everything. It's then that you begin to magnetize in what's meant for you. Now remember, if you're truly on a twin flame journey, you and your divine counterpart are essentially one. You cannot lose them. Your soul and their soul frequency are one and the same. So you are meant to be with you. Stop focusing on what you don't have in the 3D and start focusing on what you do have. You already have your soul and the divine within you. Connect in and start to feel the energy of union from within you. Lack and fear cannot exist within your divine connection or with your divine counterpart. So as long as you are focused on manifesting something instead of focused on being and connecting, that magnetization that you long for is going to have the opposite effect. Instead of pulling your divine counterpart in, you're going to be pushing them away. If you need more help and support on this journey or understanding this connection, my website is there for one-on-one soul coaching and other support and resources. Soul coaching sessions are actually currently 50% off for the month of February if you use the coupon code SOUL, so capital SOUL in all caps. It's time now to start to shift your energy, to really drop into the divine and begin to live your life from a place of soul. It's time to magnetize in all that is meant for you. If you found this video helpful, I hope you'll hit the like button and subscribe for more. Much love, friends.